5 things I wish I knew before I started trading at 14. So in this video, I'm gonna go over the 5 biggest things that I've learned over trading, and if I had knew these things when I started trading, it would have excelled me much quicker and much further. So let's get into it. The first lesson is trading is a get-rich-quick scheme, but not how you think. So you will think of trading as something that you can get rich quickly in a couple months, but when have you ever seen someone get rich quick after doing something for only a month or two? Never. Now, how is trading a get rich quick scheme? Well, you've never seen anyone, and I'll be surprised if you have, someone that gets rich slow. So not at like 50 years old or 60, because when you get to that age and they got rich, it was still quick getting the millions or whatever. You never get rich slowly, just compounding your wealth. Well, it is very hard to. And trading is a get rich quick scheme because after a couple years of making no profits, going down in profits, then you get rich quickly just from your years of experience and funded accounts and turning profitable. And a lot of businesses have this as well, because if you're in a business for a couple months, then you're not going to be rich. You're going to be going down. You're not getting rich quick, but you will get rich quick in a couple years when it explodes. So that's what I mean by trading is a get rich quick scheme, but not how you think. Next, risk management over strategy. So your strategy, people think this is the most important part of trading. Now, there's 3 things that build a trader. This is strategy, risk management, and psychology. Now, I will go more into psychology over strategy next slide, but in this instance, we got risk management over strategy. So why do I say that? Well, every strategy in trading is really the same. A lot of people think that that's not correct, but realistically, if you think of a strategy of ICT, it'll be fair value gap, order block, SMT or whatever, support and resistance. They all go off how the market moves. And it's basically every strategy is just worded differently so that people can learn it easier. So if you can spot fair value gaps really well, but you suck at spotting order blocks, you might as well make a strategy or form or go off a mentor that has a strategy based off of fair value gaps. That's what I do, because they're easy to spot, and I don't like spotting SMTs or whatever. If you are really good at spotting SMTs, you go off of SMTs, and it's basically just market movements after that. It's just trends, breaks of structure, and everything is just worded differently and seen differently in the markets. So risk management is more important than strategy, because everything is the same in the strategy. Risk management is how you can not lose all your money with every different strategy. Risk management is the same for every strategy. And yeah, you should just risk 1 to 3% of your account per day. And that is where a lot of people think that trading is just a gambling type of get rich quick scheme, because when people think of trading, they think of just losing all their money or building a bunch of money and like super quick, just losing all their money. But that really never happens, and risk management is the key to not letting that happen to you. 80 to 90% mental, 10% strategy. That is what trading is. trading is 80 to 90% mental, 10% strategy. Now, like the last slide, I was gonna say we're gonna get into more of the psychology part of trading. So what I like to say is an example that my boxing coach used to give me. He said boxing is 70% mental, 30% physical. So when you're on the bag, this is a classic boxing example. You're doing a bunch of combos and you're going to get tired. If it's 3 minutes, you're gonna get tired. If you're going all out, at the first minute, you're gonna be tired. But it's up to you and your discipline and your psychology. It's all in your head whether you keep going or whether you quit. Now, this is the same in trading, but a bit different because it's not physical and it's a bit of strategy. You think that it's all strategy, nothing mental, but to stop you from emotionally trading, bad risk management, trading on no confluence, just going off of feeling or when a downtrend, yeah, I think we're gonna just keep going down so much short and then you just get stopped out. That is where this comes in, your psychology, your mentality, and when you're trading, this is useful to stop you from taking bad trades and losing unnecessary money. So this is a big one for all traders. All profitable traders will understand this. Next, we have journal everything. So this is a bit quick one, but yeah, just journal your trade, why you took it, emotions you were feeling at the time, what you've learned from it, profits or losses, if it hit take profit or stop loss, break even, risk reward, did you follow your risk management, did you follow your plan, everything. And yeah, all it takes is, you can do this on pen and paper, but just make an Excel document and just have all this for all your trades, have all the questions up here. It's pretty simple. And I not only do this for every single trade, I also do this for the week and for the month. So I'll have a weekly trading journal. What was the overall profit for the week, overall profit for the month, average risk reward, average profit, average loss, every trade. And this not only keeps all your trades so you can look back on them and be like, damn, I was really unprofitable in these 3 months when I first started trading. All the trades I was taking, they were so bad, and it's fun to look back on. And it also gives you an overview on how you're doing on your trading. So if you do your weekly trading journal, 5 weeks you have 0% win rate or really low win rate or bad risk management in your in your plan for next week. I'm gonna stop risking 8% every trade. You can see that and work on that. So this is why journaling is very important. And yeah, just journal everything in your trading. The fifth and final lesson is trading is a percentage game. Kill emotion. So I have kill emotion here because when you think of trading as a percentage, which you need to do, it kills your emotion. This can make or break your trading experience and make or break your profitability. And how do you think of trading as a percentage? Well, first off, if you're thinking of making 10K per month with trading, you can think of it like that. But the thing is, you have to think of that as a percentage. So if you want a 100K funded account, you want to make 10% of that per month. So your goal when you're learning how to trade isn't to make 10K per month, is to make 10% of a $100 account 3 months in a row. Then you will know that you are ready to buy the funded account. You're not going to lose your money, and you'll be able to make 10K per month. You need to think of this when taking individual trades. You need to think of the long game. So even if you lose all your trades in the week, you can be down in the gutters and be sad, or you can be thinking, at the end of the year, what's my overall win rate going to be? And if you know that you're profitable, you won't be down in the gutters. You'll come back stronger than ever next week, and continue thinking of trading as a percentage, not just about the money and about winning. It's about reading the markets correctly. When you win a trade, it's not about how much money you made. You should be happy that you read the markets correctly and you beat like 97% of people in the markets today, because 90% of traders lose money in the markets. So you always need to think of trading as a percentage and think of it in the long game, which can kill emotion and make you an emotionless trader, which is how you become profitable with any strategy. Now, that's it. Final things I want you guys to learn from this video is just, please integrate these into your trading, and you can even integrate these into your life. Not only does it make your trading better, it makes your life better. And I just hope you guys learned something from this video. If you did, make it to the end of this video, comment the 100 emoji, one like that. Comment down below if you made it to this far in this video. So if you like this video, smash the subscribe button. See you guys in the next one.